You dirty dog. So there is a clock out there with a Mickey Mouse that everybody's been trying to decode. So what you need to understand is Mickey Mouse's hands are at the 10 and at the 2. That's the way that we were taught to drive our entire life. So that should come second nature. Now what they're really telling us is a date. So let me help you out. Okay? On the 13-month calendar, 1210 is 10-2. 1210 also uses that 10. It also uses the 10 and the 2. But on the 13-month calendar, it is 10 and 2, just like we were taught to drive our whole lives. Okay? That day is also Victory Day for Iraq. So our deck clock says 12-8. That may be the transition point. That might be when they turn on the lights. And we're going to be celebrating 10-2. So Trump put out a watch, okay? And this watch says 10 and 2 as well. He's selling these for $100,000, okay? Why $100,000? Because, and even Cardi B did a speech with Kamala and was talking about watch the 100,000. It's a watch for $100,000. You can take all your money. So it makes me think that Bitcoin is going to do a deep dive after it hit 100,000. Or we're just supposed to pay attention once it hit 100,000. But if you have Bitcoin, I would say maybe take your investments right now, or at least take a large portion. Because that Mickey Mouse is telling us something. 10 and 2. That's a date on the 13-month calendar and our calendar for the 10 and 2. Now, if you notice, that is the 254th day of the year on the 13-month calendar. Now, why is that significant? Because if you could see right here, 9/11/2001 was the 254th day of the year. It's mockery. That is when 9/11 went down. And now I'm telling you, 10-2 also is the 254th day of the year on the 13-month calendar. This may be supposedly the day that Christ was born. It also could be Christ consciousness, because on 10-2, there may be a reevaluation, all debt wiped out. If you're in Bitcoin, there may be a rug pull and letting you know it could go to zero overnight. But the bigger picture is, get ready for 10 and 2. They're giving us that date our entire lives. It's like we are all living in the Squid Game, and we're trying to figure out this puzzle. And it's all coming to an end. Time's up, tick-tock. You've heard it over and over. Now the playing field is about to be leveled. Run and tell that, homeboy.